Welcome to Quarter Canvas. Today I'm doing a pouring scrape technique. This cup has the same colors as this cup does, believe it or not. I'm just gonna pretty much dive right in. I've already prepped my canvases and I'm not gonna tell you my total technique here. If you're paying attention, you could probably figure out what I have done. I'm trying to think of something to talk about with you. We just had Easter. That was fun. My 2-year-old got to experience Easter, so it was kind of like the first Easter he had really experienced. It was adorable. Okay, so I want you to pay attention here, okay? Yes, thank you for this tool. I am going to be pouring this on here, not just like a regular pour. I have actually pre-poured a cup over here. Follow me, please. Thank you. A cup here to show you how not to stir for the pouring technique. In a regular pouring technique, you're going to see somebody go like this. Are you ready? You need to pay attention. That is literally how all the pouring videos do it. I didn't say boring. I said pouring. So, I don't want you to do it that way. This is not a technique. It's literally a stir that happened in the center of your cup, and it's not working. It's not working for you. I am going to be stirring it from the top to the bottom. I'm trying to bring the colors together. I made this smaller cup so you guys could see the technique. And then I also really like kind of like a leaf pattern. So if you could kind of like zoom in a little bit, I'm going to show like the leaf. It's like back and forth and then up a little bit. And I love this spoon because it's flat. So it's going to move the paint a little more than like one of these bad boys. So here we go. I've already got my prep done. Nice and flat. Just start. We're going to be moving the board from here over. We're going to follow the prep work. Move it over a little bit so it doesn't hurt my other canvas. I'm a little bit of a finch, gonna have to move it again. Okay, so we did step 1. These are actually going to have stripes going through them that are very thick. So as you can see here, this is like a lot of thin work going on, but there's some thick white canvas stripes. All right, so let's go on and move to the other boards. Did you guys know these are going to be some amazing facts? Because I think they're amazing. Not that. Get that finger out of there, you bad videographer. Okay. I forgot what I was saying. But you know what we're doing. That's what matters. Oh yeah, and then the leaf. It's my favorite. Okay, we're just going to be pouring it on from here. Oh, before I do that, prep work. I need to tell you my fact because it's really cool. I know I had just learned before I made this video that the Mona Lisa art board art fort. Yeah, it was an art fort. The Mona Lisa, when it was first done and it got hung, people would write to the Mona Lisa because they thought she was so beautiful. They would write to her. They had hundreds of love letters to the Mona Lisa. You need to go back and look at the Mona Lisa so you can see her, the way people thought were beautiful back then. This one was a little different in the center. I'm gonna go back and forth, so start like this, and then go back. I need to fill in over here. It always has to be the same direction, you probably caught that. Okay. Last one. Oh, prep work. This is a scrape pouring technique. That's why prep work is so important. Like, it just needs to be something you secured. So my other fact that I think is totally interesting is that art used to be an Olympic sport itself. Where are our priorities nowadays, huh? Art used to be an Olympic sport. I know my videographer is dying to talk right now. All right. So I do have another board that I need to bring over here. This one I just got a lot more busy with. I got more bold with it, and it definitely mixed it a little more. I love you. I love you, sweetie. I was just holding you, and I love you very much.
Mommy, hold me.
Can you give me a kiss? Oh, careful. Wow. So, this is going to be the last pour.
No!
He's mommy's only child. Mommy's only, but what would I do without daddy? Because he definitely loves his daddy too. We're following the prep work once again. Okay, so that was the last one. The last things I need to do is to fix the sides. Make sure there's paint on the sides. I told you guys before, I just really like using my hands because to me it makes it, my child is pinching my leg right now. Sorry. It's just gonna be like you need to make sure you have the same paint out. Like if you wait and do this later and you do the sides later, it's not gonna look like you actually covered the board. All right, Jeremiah, can you say thanks for watching? Yes, this basically completes this episode. I'm gonna fill you guys in as soon as it dries. I've got to take the prep work off and I'll be done. So thank you. Thanks for watching.